Energy Zürich. Morgen.
Der Held heisst natürlich Chelsea bei Sullenberger. Er ist der Pilot, sehr erfahrener Pilot. Er hat die Maschine gelandet und der Stefan Büsser, Flug- und Aviatik-Fan seines Zeichens, hat es nicht können lassen, ist stöbern und hat herausgefunden, dass der Herr Jackson Brown ein Nachbar ist vom Heldenpilot. Und in das Gespräch hören wir unübersetzt jetzt
Good
mal
morning,
rein.
this is Stephen Busser from Radio Energy Zurich in Switzerland calling.
Hello.
I'm sorry to call you that late, but you're living next to the pilot that was doing a very great job today in New York. Is that right?
That's correct.
Could you describe a little bit for our listeners what's going on in your neighborhood right now?
Well, it's pretty crazy. We have national and local press from all over. It's quieted down a little bit, but we probably had probably in excess of 30 press and media individuals here just a few hours ago.
Do you know Sully?
Oh, yes, very well, very well. He's lived next door to us for probably close to 10 years or so. Great guy, excellent family man, very easygoing, soft-spoken person, great father and husband, and we've had him over at our place, and we've been over to his place before, and get along with him very well.
Have you spoken to him since that, or to some relatives of him?
My wife briefly spoke with his wife shortly after the incident, just let her know that if there's anything we can do or anything that they need for us to help out, we'd be happy to help out.
And what did the wife tell her?
She said thank you very much. She was it was crying just a little bit, but I think that was just emotions running high.
When Sully's coming back to your neighborhood, are you going to have a little party or something?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have something. I'm sure, I know already. I've seen the mayor of the town here wants to have, have an event, and I'm sure we have a pretty close neighborhood of about 5 houses here in our little cul-de-sac. So I'm sure we'll try to do something to get together.
Stefan Büsser im Gespräch mit dem Jackson Brown, dem Nachbar vom Sully. Sully als liebevolle Abkürzung für Sullenberger. Der Held, der Mann, der Pilot, der die Maschine notgewassert hat und damit dafür gesorgt hat, dass ein Flugzeugcrash, ohne Todesopfer geblieben ist und dass Überlebende, wie zum Beispiel der David, können davon reden, was für ein Wunder das es ist, dass man nach einem Flugzeugcrash sowas wie Freude empfindet.
This is one of those things that, how can a plane crash bring so much joy? Well, I think this is one of those supposed to be tragedies that are going to be like just a happy story that I'm still here, and it's obviously for a reason. So I'm hoping I just have great things coming up now.
Chelsea bei Sullenberger, der Held vom Flug 1549.
Energy Zürich, mein Mann.
Immer heute von 5 bis 10.